Today. Want to make sure I say hi to everybody. You know, I try to do as many shout outs as I can. Colleen, I think I got everybody today. If I missed you, I will get you some other time. All right, so I'm going to slide over. Come on with me. We're going to talk about our pick of this hour. So I said to you earlier, there are not many things that are easier and more effective in changing the look of your landscaping than solar lights, okay? And let me just tell you this too. I was one of those last people to cross off into solar garden lights because I was like, they're never good enough. They're not bright enough. They're not consistent. I want the wires. I want all solar. Because the technology has gotten so much better. And you don't have to replace bulbs like you do with those terrible halogen lights, right? You don't have to worry about timers. They're solar lights. They charge up all day. Sun hits the solar panel, which is in the center, okay? They charge up all day. The sun goes down. They automatically turn on. The sun comes up. They automatically turn off. They sip power, so they're going to last about 8 hours of light. You can choose either square, which I love. I love those square ones. I've got 700 left in square, or you can get them in round, less than 400 in the round. The colors I have available are, in the round, I have gold, which you're looking at there. I have them in the white, and then I also have them in the stainless. All right, the white is almost sold out. If you get them in the square, I have them in the bronze, gold, and stainless steel, okay? Everybody gets 6, batteries pre-installed. Turn the little switch on the top, put them on the ground or on a fence post or anywhere you want, and suddenly your property looks a lot more valuable. And it's a lot more safe. Here's Luca Puda to tell us about it. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. So, you know what? I'm just like you. A couple of years ago, this is what I thought state-of-the-art solar was. You know what I mean?
Those are terrible.
Had these things.
I know,
Awful.
I know.
Well, and it's not just the lack of light output from these guys. It's the fact that they're made of a mystery metal, okay? When you're buying these today from Bell & Howell, first of all, legacy company, been around 115 years, awards for lighting. I mean, these guys know what they're doing. But all the colors, regardless of whether you're getting the square, the round, the gold, whatever color you're getting, these guys are all made of 304 stainless steel. So these are really, really well made. These are very, very strong. If you look at the center of this, you're going to see those little dots all the way around there. Those are what we call surface mount diodes, okay? They're LEDs, but they're the latest technology in LEDs. They use very, very little light, but they put out a tremendous amount of output. Now, you can use these 3 ways. You see I've got some down here on the table in front of me. You're also going to get these stakes that come with each and every one of them, so you can stake them like I've got these in the planter, or you can mount them vertically as I've done here. And the reason I can do that is because on the back of each and every one of these, there's what we call a keyhole in the back right there. That's a little hole at the top right there, so you can hang it on a nail or a screw. But guy, the big deal with these is this. It's not the lights that we had, years ago. When you turn these, when it gets dark out and these come on, look at the amount of light output that you get from these. I mean, look at the walls behind me. You really want to see what this is going to look like, because remember, these are uplighting. What this is going to look like against, around your house or under your bushes or wherever you're going to put them. That's what you're getting right there. We're talking about 10 LEDs in each and every one of these. And let's just, I'm not going to talk about the price. That's your thing, but it's pretty low. That's just me.
It's a way for people to dip their toes in the water or to add more to what they already have. And I'll tell you something. The old days, Lou and I were just talking about digging, doing the no-dig edging, how easy that was. If you had to do the old-fashioned lights that weren't solar and you had to run wires, you had to do the same thing. You had to dig trenches for all the wires. You had to put the transformer in the thing. You had to figure out how to set the timer. You had to squeeze the wire in between those ridiculous prongs that never seemed to actually work. It was a nightmare. You know how you install these? You ready? Done. That's it. Okay, I just installed it. All right, let me show you that again if you missed it. Okay, I'm done. If I wanted to, I could put the little stake on the thing and put it down in the grass. But if you're putting it on mulch, just lay it on the ground, okay? There's one switch on the back. You hit that one switch on. Once you do that, you never have to monkey with them again. They're perfect and ready to go. You could even put them on grass and you can mow over them because look at the profile. They're minimal profile. Extremely busy. I have to update you. The round are going to sell out. I have 240 left in the round. Okay, Kyle says that was a good guess. I have about 650 left in the square. Like I said, I like the square. This is our weekly deal drop. Today is Friday, so that lasts till what, Sunday, Kyle, I think? That's it. If we have any left. If you want the round, you need to be ordering right now in one of the colors that we have available. But remember, these are, once you put them down, there's no energy cost, okay? The Lord is paying for it, all right? It's coming from the sunshine. So that's a nice thing. When you're away, okay, your lights will still come on when you're on vacation. When the power is out, your lights will still come on at night, so your house will not be totally dark outside. May I suggest going to hsn.com and getting yourself some rechargeable lights for indoors as well. But the nice thing is, you've got a beautiful neighborhood. You're doing your part to add to the curb appeal of your neighborhood by installing outdoor lighting. It's not only an aesthetic improvement, it's safe, right? You want to put these on a stairwell. You want to put these on your walkways. You want to put these in your backyard so you don't trip over one of the sprinkler heads. I mean, these things are so smart. And with that 304 stainless, Lou, this is going to last you year after year after year after year. And you never, ever have to replace a halogen bulb or a regular bulb because they're LED. They never burn out. I mean, really, it's such a smart decision.
They go forever. No, it is. And LEDs, you're right. LEDs will go forever. But see, that's why they're so great for this application is that, number one, you never have to replace them. But number two, they're super bright. I mean, especially these with the 10 LEDs. But, you know, they use very little power. So that's why they're such a great, you know, use for solar. Now, if you look at the table in front of me, what I got going on here, you know what? I always tell people, listen, when you have company come over and you're sitting outside doing a barbecue at night or whatever, you can use these as posters. Kelly and I do that all the time. Here's one where we just took this glass vase, put it on top of one, and now you've got this beautiful centerpiece that you can use if you're having people come over for a party or something. And then the other thing people always ask me, guys, let me put this stuff out of the way here. I want to show you this. They ask about the weather. You know, are these safe for the rain? Are these okay to, you know, leave up north where you know, it snows? If you look at this, you know, I'm simulating my little rain shower right here, but you can just see, guys, how not only is it's illuminating that mist all the way up, but these things, I've had some outside of my house for a couple of years now. And you know, in Florida, we get tons of rain and we get tons of sun. Oh, yeah. And they work absolutely perfectly still. Hey,
Lou, I thank Mikey, my director, who managed to find, here's my backyard with the lights, okay? So, look, there's the no-dig edging. That's the Lou Caputo show back there. All right, that is the Lou Caputo.